will succeed. I will stand tall.
I got it. Woo! Hello, everyone. Welcome to STPP. We have spent the last 15 minutes doing something that hopefully goes on the internet. I don't even know at this point, but it should because it's funny as hell.
It should.
It should.
Yeah, I agree.
Welcome in to Save the Planet podcast. I'm Keith.
I'm Jack.
I'm Dwayne.
Welcome. Thank you for another absolutely thrilling episode that we can bestow upon you for allowing us into your whatever thing you're listening to us in right now. I'm making a drink, but
Your
it's
home,
not
your
alcohol.
car, at work, whatever.
Yeah. I'm making a drink right now, but it's
Telepathy.
not what? It's not alcoholic beverage. It is Debbie. Because of course it is. We'll talk more about them later.
I don't even have my W.
Son of a... Come on.
I already drank some.
It's okay.
I just finished my A&W.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. A&W, let's go. Not sponsored,
Yeah,
but
they should make a
go,
flavored
baby.
A&W.
They should.
Yeah, right.
They need more
Yeah.
brands like that mixing up with the soda pop brands so I can get a Coke W or something.
Yeah.
I want the Japanese soda.
Side note, I'm doing this because my water's still frozen. This reminds me of one of those like experiments you did back in school with the volcano or whatnot. So,
Oh yeah.
oh no, the tornado where you just go, you see it swirl.
Yeah.
You don't get that here.
No.
Yes, this is Save the Planet podcast. You don't get cool things here. Anyway,
We have to create.
These three things are the coolest it's going to get.
yeah, results may vary.
We're pretty cool. Pretty cool.
We're pretty cool.
Not bad. Right.
7 out of 10. 6, 7 out of 10, you know.
Oh, God.
Hey!
He said it.
He slid it in there. Oh.
Not the first time I just slid it in there. Hey, now.
Oh.
Oh.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
Let me...
Things getting scandalous in here.
I'm as hot as I was a few minutes ago when I was acting up. Well, how's y'all's week been so far? I know it's, for us, it is Monday, so just a check-in. How's it been since the last time we sat down and recorded an old STPP?
I mean, it's been going, man. Just waiting on spring to kick in. Work's going to start kicking back, but
As it
work's
does.
still kind of slow right now. And actually today, all I did was go to the office, turn in some paperwork, and go back home.
Not bad.
And tomorrow, I'm just taking kids to school and going back home because those are extra days on the end of my month. I don't have anything to do till Wednesday. So.
Not
Nice.
bad. What about you,
Yeah.
Dwayne?
But
Not much really. Just kind of chilling, working, and just stuffing things. I signed up my kid for baseball. That's pretty cool.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's cool.
It was his first year playing, so he's going to be like experimenting on whether he even likes it or not. But I think he's going to like it. So
Baseball's always fun at a young age, no matter what. Like, I was never good at any sports. Like, first of all, I'm big. Second of all, I don't like to do a lot of extra, stuff like that. But I like to watch and whatnot. Baseball, not particularly. But when I was a kid, I really freaking enjoyed it. So that's going to be fun.
yeah,
At least for a few years there, if he really enjoys it, he's going to have a whale of a time with it.
my kids
That killed you
tried.
pretty.
Well, my oldest had no interest in it because she's a preppy little girl. But a few years ago, my two younger ones wanted to try it, and they didn't like it. So
Yeah. It really
it worked out though, because with one playing football in the fall, and then they're all three playing basketball in the winter. I'd rather not do anything during the summer and spring.
Yeah, no doubt. That's vacay time.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
But luckily, like it's just the spring. So by the time summer, especially where they're so young, they'd be done by like late May. If they do tournaments, they'll be probably early June that you'd be done. It's not too bad. It could be a
Yeah.
lot worse.
Yeah.
I think it'll be good for him, and yeah, even if he decides he doesn't like it, it's an experience, and
Oh yeah.
at least he'll get to see what it's all about.
Right. I'd never take back the fact that I got to play baseball for the few years that I did, because now I can look back and say, well, I almost hit a home run that one time, or I met a lot of cool people back when I was a kid, and like it was a really fun experience. I would not take that back for the world.
Yeah, definitely.
Speaking of baseball, though, that just reminds me that the last couple of years I've started getting back into it just for the youth side baseball, because I've been doing some. I've mentioned it on the show. I've done commentating for a local youth baseball league or whatnot, but I had to say this year I could not do it for the schedule that I am on now. Let me tell you how this would have worked. So it was every Monday starting here in a couple weeks or so, and it would usually start around 7:30ish or whatnot. Luckily, games are only like 6 innings. They don't go 7, 8, whatever. The full 9. They go 6, or if one team is just absolutely destroying the other one, which I've seen plenty of those games, I'll be the first to say.
Oh yeah.
They'll end it after 10 runs. So those are quick, but usually it lasts about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours at the most. But still, that would be like 8:30, 9:30 at the longest.
Yeah.
I have to get up and be at work at 2:00 in the morning.
Oof.
Yeah, no.
I can't do it. So with this, I will say I'm kind of having that same issue here in a sense, but we also have that flexibility of like, well, we don't have to. We can do it like an hour at most or something like that. There's more flexibility with this. Plus, this is like every other week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
So that would be like 2 months, month and a half, 2 months of every single day or every single Monday. This is every other week, twice a week. But still, once it's done on Tuesday, we're good to go, And the flexibility helps.
Yeah.
So it was definitely more of a work choice than, unfortunately, the podcast choice. But I will get to work more with the podcast, which is a very nice thing, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like it.
I mean, of course. I hope y'all do.
We appreciate your hard work and effort into the podcast.
Definitely.
Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I appreciate all that. Appreciate it. Speaking of the podcast, there will be upgrades coming soon. So I don't know. Jack doesn't hear it. Dwayne, I don't know if you've heard it, but like in playback, whatnot, whenever I'm doing the show, this is just like behind the scene editing type stuff. On my end, there's particular hiss. Like I hear it now. There's a little hiss that comes through on my end, and it may not project into what y'all are doing, but it's definitely there. There's definitely something there, and if I get louder and louder, the more you would probably be able to hear it. I have finally bought something to replace my soundboard with just a normal interface, and I'm just going to use my computer as like a soundboard or whatnot from here on out. Use the interface, and where that should be non-existent, and it should help out y'all's end as well. So, looking forward to the upgrade as well when it comes to audio quality. I think this podcast deserves a little bit more of an updated audio quality, and not to hear.
I never hear anything like that. It always sounds pretty good. But the audience and stuff, maybe they hear it. I'm not sure.
And I could just be completely overreacting to it, but like
You're supposed to be like that, though.
Yeah. So luckily, I'm hearing it, and then I can get it fixed so that no one else can hear it. If someone, because like y'all don't hear it, that's great. But I'm gonna get there's gonna be that one that comes up and be like, "What's that sound that's always in the podcast?" I don't know, man. I'm trying here. I don't know what to tell you.
Invest in better quality equipment. Like, bro,
Right.
can you see us and hear us? Shut the up.
Right?
You bunch of rookie podcasters. Why do you even do this?
So there is an attempt to get things a lot going.
Little
which-
whiny ass haters. They're just jelly because he can't do a podcast worth of or at
Yeah.
all.
True.
You don't like our podcast? Do like everybody else. Don't listen.
Keep
to
going.
It.
Yeah.
I mean, listen for a little bit, but then
Evidently, it was interesting enough for you to stop and say something.
it's what they call hate listening or hate watching, Dwayne.
Yeah, I got a lot of those. They like
A lot
my
of
friends
those.
on Facebook and just to talk on my posts.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
Yep.
it's okay. It still gives me engagement. It doesn't matter what you're saying
There you go.
as long as you comment.
It's just like Eric
Thanks for the
Bischoff.
help, bro.
It's just like what Eric Bischoff wrote one of his books on years ago. Controversy creates cash.
That is true.
It does.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, speaking of
if you-
controversies, have you all been seeing what's going on with TSA stuff? And I'm not going to go fully into it in terms of like why it's happening, you know, what could be the help, the fix or whatever. It's another segue into something funny I want to talk about, but there's obviously a huge nightmare in terms of just lines at airports and whatnot. But like, so locally here near Charleston, West Virginia, it's not that bad because smaller airports don't really have to deal with it, but like big, like international airports or other just bigger airports have to deal with TSA agents just leaving, obviously, just because they're not getting paid. Why would you stay there? But I found
Right.
a story that's actually kind of funny in terms of like long lines or whatnot, because this isn't actually like a people problem in this sense. It's not, it's not dealing with actual what's going on now. It's as per the AP News, the longest line at a Philly airport is actually cheesesteaks.
Yeah, I see that.
Cheesesteaks.
So oh my gosh, I'm going to butcher these names. Oh God. Okay, one in particular. So Leo Willingham is one, and the other one, I'm so sorry in advance. Tasani Vejpongajisa.
What the? You slaughtered that poor dude.
Yeah, I'm not even. Yeah.
V.
What you just said.
Okay,
Yeah.
I am
Is there a way you can like show the name we can try to pronounce it?
I will be the first to say that I am a stupid West Virginia man. Okay? I have the intelligence and the brain power of what peanuts usually work with, okay? I will be the first to admit it. But when you okay, so
I'm serious. Is there a way we can see the name so I can try to pronounce this thing?
I'm going to spell it out for you real quick.
Okay, let me type it in so I can see it.
All right. Type it in, piece of paper, whatever y'all want to do.
All right, what you got?
Okay, so in the video, just make sure with this future key to actually put the letters up as I say it because I love editing the Anyways, so the last name is V-E-J.
Wait, start again. There was something popping.
Okay. V-E-J-P-O-N-G-S-A. Yeah.
Vejpongsa?
Yeah. Jemsi.
Vejpongsa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vejpongsa.
Yeah, you say it like sort of that sounds right. I just like had a stroke whenever I was trying to say it.
But anyway, go on.
Again, my apologies for butchering your name. I apologize. This story though is really funny. AP, I don't want to subscribe to your newsletter. So through the Philadelphia International Airport on Tuesday, this has been March 25th, so last week, they set up a Guinness World Record for the longest line of cheesesteak sandwiches, with 1,291 lined up inside of a department hall to mark National Cheesesteak Day. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we did the STA episode the week of National Cheesesteak Day. How great are we? We couldn't even talk about cheesesteaks. We're going to talk about it now, damn it. So
I like a
I like a good cheesesteak.
I love a good cheesesteak. In celebration,
Right.
in the celebration of National Cheesesteak Day, which was a week ago as of this recording, hopefully the audio episode is up right now. What is your favorite sandwich in terms of what would you get on a sandwich? If you had all the toppings and decorations or whatever the f- you can think of to put on a Sammy, what would you put on said sandwich?
Ooh. Oh man.
Yes. Think
Ooh,
about it.
I go crazy on the sandwich, man. Like, you know, I would try to fit everything on it because I like my veggies and I like my meats. Like, if I go to Subway, I get the one that's got like pepperoni and it's got like salami and it's got ham and roast beef and turkey, and then I have some spinach and some green peppers and some onions and some pickles and some black olives,
Oh.
a little bit of garlic aioli.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
You're
yeah.
getting to the point where the
For
sandwich
me-
don't even fit.
Yeah, sandwich. It looks like something out of Scooby
I was-
Doo. This tall.
Yeah, it's like this big a sandwich or whatnot. It's like, how can they fit that in their mouth?
Yeah.
Mouse turn
Unhinge
into.
your jaw like a snake just to get it in there.
It's like doing that
Look like
jaw
old
from
chick.
Beetlejuice.
Look like old chick on Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, that's how you have to get it in, man.
Yeah.
I would.
No, man, I loaded down.
I would definitely. Might be slightly different. I would definitely take some like ham and turkey and pepperoni and bacon and probably some banana peppers and some onions and some. You gotta have some mayonnaise. There's probably some. What's that? Chipotle or something.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
then like let's see. Hell, honestly, that's probably about it.
Little sriracha is good too.
Sriracha, yeah, not Chipotle.
Yeah, a little
Sriracha.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
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 Oh.
Yeah.
I'll
good.
take the Chipotle sauce then. If you don't want the Chipotle, pass that some to me. I'll take some of that. On my sandwich, I definitely have a lot more meat than veggies. I am definitely more of
Same.
Don't make this into a joke, people. I'm definitely more of a meat person than anything on a sandwich. I saw those eyebrows raising there, Jack. Don't even.
Definitely a carnivore myself.
Yes. And it would be just meat and cheese, everything, but I only like particular cheeses, like...
Oh, yeah, I didn't say cheeses.
Yeah, like... So,
Oh, yeah, I need cheese, too.
Cheddar, pepper jack, provolone, I'd put some of that there on there. Melt it. You gotta melt it.
Yeah, you toast it.
But when it comes to veggies, I think the only ones I would really have... tomato... That's more of a fruit, whatever. It's under the veggie stuff. Who cares? I'm being that guy, I'm sorry. So I'd put some tomatoes on there just to give it a little color. And then I'd also put some banana peppers. And then...
Oh, yeah.
Maybe... I don't know.
Jalapeno?
No, because like
I
love some jalapenos, but on a sandwich, I'd want to really like enjoy it without the burn. And if I put like Chipotle on it, that's already going to be warm as it is.
Yeah.
So I'd probably put on red peppers, or not red peppers, red onions.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I love red onions way more than a regular onion. They just have a better, bolder taste, I think.
Oh, making me hungry.
Dude.
I like the good Vidalia onions, which I believe a red onion is a Vidalia onion, but those are I love those.
I think so.
Those are,
I wouldn't load it too full with the onions and tomatoes, but those banana peppers, they may be a little bit too much because I do love me a good sweet banana pepper.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it would be amount of just ham, salami, turkey. Gotta give me bologna. As weird as some people might think bologna is, I love me a bologna sandwich.
Bologna's good.
Bologna's real good.
Oh yeah.
I think
You
that would
rub it on
actually.
yourself and eat it at the same time. Oh.
Huh? Just put that W logo all over that, please. I don't want to see it. You don't want to see it. Ow.
I was just waiting on him to be like,
Well, there we go.
Put the sriracha.
yeah.
Lather me in sriracha. The whole screen just needs one big smiley face at this point. Just one big W smiley face.
Oh God!
You're
speaking
welcome,
of sriracha, y'all. Speaking of sriracha, y'all keep talking. I'll be right back. I'll show you something.
Okay.
Oh.
He's gonna have to go grab something. Let's go. The real talk.
Show us your sriracha.
Real talk though, like if to be a realistic one, I do like basic stuff in the sense, but if I had that option of a sandwich, and give me a foot long too. Like,
hell yeah, herbs and cheese,
dude, 100%.
But no, what I had to go get was, I told you guys that about a month or so ago I got a Hot Ones seasoned sauce thing.
Yeah.
And one of them was actually the Hot Ones garlic sriracha.
Ooh, garlic sriracha.
That sounds really good.
And if you want to know how good it is, there's only this much left in the bottle.
Okay. That's pretty damn good.
That's when you know
it's good.
That's when you know that, you're eating a lot of sauces whenever you look at it. You probably got it fairly recently, and it's already near the end.
Almost gone.
It's like, oh. Yeah. My big
Well, see, where I've been doing the low carb diet, where I've been doing low carb, a lot of times the kids will want something that I can't eat. So I've been going to Sam's Club and just buying like the big 20-pound bags of like chicken wings.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So like if the kids are eating something I can't eat, I'll throw some chicken wings in the air fryer.
Oh yes.
Next thing you know, I'm having my own episode of the Hot Ones, man. I'm sitting down with all my sauces, like, which one am I going to eat today?
You step up to the plate. Who's going to come first?
Low carb is just basically just not eating bread mostly. Breads and pastas and stuff, right?
Breads, pastas, and sugars.
Gotcha. Maybe I need
and really, that's why breads and pastas aren't good, is because of the sugars that's in it. But yeah, it works, dude. It works really good. And like I was telling Keith, they actually sell like keto bread, which is like 1 gram carb. And they sell we had hot dogs tonight, and I had some keto hot dog buns.
Oh
They were one carb each, and they're actually really good. You can't really tell a difference between it and regular bread. And that was my problem, when I started this thing. I love bread, so it was great. It was great to find an alternative and still have bread. You
can still eat it.
Yeah, because at that
like,
point,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, at that point, if you wanted something that's like bread, you'd have to turn to like lettuce or something to be your bread, or they got those like lettuce alternative type bread slices or whatever. It's like it doesn't hit the same. It's not the same.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I love going to Hardee's, because Hardee's will do the lettuce wrap on a burger.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell them at the drive-through, say, I want it low carb, and they will take the bun off and they'll wrap it in lettuce, and you can eat it. And that's good. I like lettuce, so that works. But also, if I'm heading home, like I told you earlier, Keith, I got some of the buns. If I got some of the buns at home, I'll take a burger to the house with no bun, take it home, put it on one of those low carb buns, and eat it.
Oh yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, that's what's up. I'm just
great.
gonna be like, instead of giving me bread, give me more meat.
Yes.
He'd be treating it
Like-
like that KFC sandwich where it was just like the fried chicken on top of like a bunch of bacon and cheese and stuff, and the other
Oh,
bun
God.
was another piece of fried chicken.
Yeah, yeah.
What? I never heard of
I
this.
remember that.
Do you not?
KFC did that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is definitely what I need. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
it
go
was-
straight carnivore.
cool.
No more sugar or junk food. No more breads or pastas. Just straight meats all the time.
Which is funny because like the last time they had it out, I don't think it was available in the United States, and a lot of people were saying like, of course this is a United States brand putting out this stuff, them fat, But no, it was like the last.
Right.
I'm pretty sure last time it was available, it was not here, or I don't remember
man.
seeing it advertised at KFC. But we've had it.
The
we've had it
biggest
before.
thing, the biggest thing with the low carb thing that I started looking at the back, you're looking at labels and stuff to figure out what I could still have and what I couldn't. And the biggest thing that was killing me on carbs was pop.
Oh
Soda.
yeah.
At that time, since my heart attack 5 years ago, I stopped drinking caffeine. I ain't had caffeine in 5 years, so I thought I was doing good. Turned out though, a regular Sprite, there's like 28 or 30 carbs in one can of Sprite.
Damn, that's your daily dose.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's why I switched to the zero sugar. And zero sugar Sprite has zero carbs.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so I went to zero sugar on that.
Harder choice.
And I've actually found some like little good like snack cakes and stuff. Like Atkins makes them and Quest makes them. Like I got some little chocolate cakes. They're about that big, and them little are good, and they're only like 2 carbs.
Not bad. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I found alternatives to make this work.
One of my problems is I like to eat a lot of ice cream.
Yeah. You'd have to give
But
that
I'm
shit
sure you
up
could
real
probably
quick.
find sugar-free ice cream, which would lower your carbs.
Oh, there's definitely
Yeah.
sugar-free out there.
Yeah.
But
My whole
again-
problem is I get to like the rest of me is pretty much okay, but I get the dad belly, like the dad bod belly.
Yeah.
Because like with a kid always being like, Dad, can we get some ice cream? Can we get some junk food, Debbie cakes? Can we get some candy? I'm like, yeah. And he's always like, "Do I eat some with me?" And I'm not blaming him. It's my fault because I'm like, hell yeah. But it is definitely hard to be like, I can't eat sugar when like you have like a 10-year-old that's like, I'm not going to deprive him of sugar because I can't have it. But then it makes me want it. And then I eat it, and then I just regress.
A 10-year-old boy who is basically the definition of sugar machine there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Well, see, that's the thing with the low carb thing is I did the research on the low carb diet, and once you've gone, once you've gone 2 weeks low carb, your body will switch over in that ketosis. And after that, I'll have like 1 day a week. Like, and it's usually a Saturday when the kids are here or whatever. We'll get pizza or whatever, and I'll eat. And I'll eat whatever that day, and then the next day I'll go right back to the low carb, and it works like that. It's kicking.
That's what I was thinking. Just have a day where I can kick it with my kid and eat some junk food and watch a movie or something.
Exactly.
I got 2 things. One, remember at the beginning of the episode you were drinking A&W. Here in the last few weeks, I actually found out they made a zero sugar mug.
What?
Yeah.
Well, actually, this A&W was zero sugar.
Yeah. I didn't know.
Nice.
I didn't know Mug had a zero sugar version. So I tried that. Like, I got a couple cartons of it 2 weeks ago. Oh my god, that stuff is great. It's almost as if I don't know how they did it, but it's like Mug is great. I love Mug root beer. I don't know how they did it. They completely put that same type of flavor, but zero sugar. Now, obviously, it's like drinking a Coke Zero and a Coke. You can definitely tell there's a difference, but not much.
Yeah, well, it's like with the zero sugar Sprite. It's good, but it really doesn't taste a lot like regular Sprite. But that zero sugar A&W is better than regular A&W.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I would argue, like, I'm one of those guys when it comes to the Coke and the zero sugar Coke that kind of likes Coke Zero a little more. I mean, don't get me wrong, a Coke Classic is absolute classic. You can't beat it. But at the same time, when it comes to like regular, I want a soda, but I don't want all that sugar or whatnot, I'll grab a Coke Zero. Absolutely.
Oh, right. I drink Coke Zero, and I don't drink diet or caffeine free or anything like that. I usually just drink straight, just nectar of the death soda, you know.
I mean,
but like, I would straight drink the hell out of some Zero Coke, you know.
It's really
Well, it's
good.
like
it tastes kind of the same to me.
It's like my mama. You know, we all know mom. You know, I love my mama. Mama's great.
Hi, Mama Bomb.
Her doctor wanted her to do a low carb thing, and she came to the house. She'd been on it for like a month, and she's sitting there at the table, and she's like, "Jack, I don't get it. I've been doing low carb. You know, I don't understand why I'm not losing weight." And takes a big drink of Mountain Dew, and I'm like, Mom, you sure you're doing low carb? And she's like, yeah. Another drink of that Mountain Dew. I'm like, Mom, look on the back of that can.
Yeah.
She turns that can around. I want to say Mountain Dew has like 46 grams of carbs in one can.
It's a lot.
Wow.
Oh, look how much sugar's in one can of Dew.
Yeah. And that's why it's got so many carbs in it. And you know, that's what I told her. I was like, you really, if you switched to like a zero sugar Mountain Dew, you'd be good. And she's like, I can't do it. And I'm like, well, you're not doing low carb then. Because, you know, with me, every day, I try not to have any more than 30 grams of carbs a day.
Yeah.
Damn, that'd be like one regular soda a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
so that's why I don't drink regular soda.
My mom's a freaking Mountain Dew addict too. Like, for real.
I used to be.
Same here.
If she ain't got paid yet, she'll like call me and be like, "Give me a case of Mountain Dew." And I'll be like, "Okay, Mom."
All right.
No, I mean, y'all probably remember before my heart attack. I drank out of Mountain Dew before my heart attack.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Dude, I'd go through like a 12-pack by myself. Yeah, I'd go through a 12-pack by myself in like 2 days. I was drinking way too much Mountain Dew.
Man. And that just like kills you slowly too. It's like, it's enjoyable for a long time, but whenever you start hitting like your 30s and 40s, like unfortunately we're in, it starts like kicking you in the pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, why did I drink so much Dew?
Yeah, right.
Also, my second thing, I found what that sandwich was, Dwayne. I'm surprised.
Oh, did you?
I'm surprised you've never heard of it. It is called a KFC Double Down.
Double Down?
Yes.
I really have not. It definitely sounds like something that I would love to like eat and rub on me at the same time.
What? I'm going to go full screen with that. You caught me off guard big time with that one.
I bet it's sexy.
Oh, you're about ready to get it. So, here it is.
Oh yes. Yeah, that is definitely something I would just, oh God.
My apologies for it not being so clear, but at the same time, you can.
No, it looks delicious.
You get what it looks like.
Oh yeah.
Listen. I saw what you
licked the screen.
No.
He's like,
Double Down.
Yeah, you can wipe my screen off dick.
I can't help it. I'm a dinosaur. I'm a carnivore, you know. T-Rex.
I understand, but you don't have to lick my phone.
I'm licking my phone. It just kind of looks like I'm licking your phone.
That's being what's actually happening, not this bit I'm thinking of. Well, if you think that was weird, quit. If you think that was weird, we're going to take you in a whole nother direction, but sort of not, because it can lead to this. Okay, so I was watching Penguin Zero or Stop It.
I'm trying to slide it in without you seeing it, so you won't edit it.
So I miss it. Thanks. Listen, I have been very meticulous here in the last few episodes, or in the last few weeks. That's why it takes me so long to get these things out on the video wise. I go back and, as much as I don't want to, I go back and listen and watch everything we do, and if I miss something, quit flipping people off. See, I'm not censored. Now people know it's a middle finger. Can I
touching the tips?
Can I get to the pictures, please? I'm just gonna throw that out there. Can I get to this next thing, please? Are we just stalling just because we don't want to talk about it?
It's pretty bad when Keith is the mature one in the group.
I know! How did I get bestowed this? Ladies and gentlemen, 9 times out of 10, I'm the one you have to look at being like the kid, like the tee hee hoo hoo pee pee poo poo. No, whenever we're on this show, these two are just like, oh, it's time to become kids again. I think that's a testament of what I bring to the table. I'm just saying, I bring the kids back out in you guys. You're welcome. That was a fast one. I don't approve. But
it was a fly-by flipping.
But I appreciate you trying while I was talking. But I saw it there, you head. Original tribal chief, my wiener.
Continue with what you're talking about, Keith.
Okay, I will. God.
Oh, squeeze it, the dubby. Oh yeah, squeeze it. Squeeze it so tightly.
A lot of dead air for no reason. I'm just sitting here waiting.
I told you to go. Go ahead.
You're not the one I'm waiting for. Oh, he's blowing a balloon again. Oh, I thought you were. Well, I set myself up for that one. You were puffing your vape, and I thought you were going to do that balloon finger again. I'm just like, here we go. Let's wait up for it.
No, you missed that one, huh?
I saw. No, I didn't miss it. I saw that one. Son of a. Okay. Anyways, I was watching a Charlie video, a Moist Critical video, where it was titled "Sink Peeing is Out of Control." I just gotta get right into it. Yes. So
like peeing in the sink?
Yes. So apparently he was on his stream, Moist Critical, Penguin Zero on YouTube.
Sounds like he's on a stream.
Okay, for that, you don't. 2 of those fingers that you showed do not get censored.
That was pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You earned 2 uncensored fingers.
Yeah.
So he was on a stream, and one of his chat members brought up that did you see someone get in trouble for, I guess at Denny's, I think it was. I could be wrong, but they got in trouble for someone in the sink at work or something. Apparently, this is just something way too many people are doing. Not just at work, but like apparently, I could be wrong. It's not a senator, but there was like some kind of official that got in trouble and had to step down. Not like a big like head U.S. or even state. It might just be like a smaller like county or something like that. Again, all that stuff happened in Charlie's video. Go watch it on YouTube. Like I said, Penguin Zero, multiple millions of subscribers. You know who he is if you're on the internet. But the rabbit hole led him and me myself, which I didn't go far through. There's a Reddit about this.
Okay.
There is a Reddit
about people in sinks.
It is called r/.
Okay.
I gotta wash my hands and stuff in there.
Can I
Right.
eh, am
I-
am I? I'm not. I'm not off thinking this is really weird behavior. Am I? Like, I'm not.
Yeah.
No, you're spot on.
Okay.
You're right on.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Because
that's weird.
I didn't want to get in
to
the
just swap
episode.
it out and lay it down in the sink and just let it fly. That's horrible.
I didn't want to
Or
get.
even worse, thinking about was there any females on there saying they do this too?
Yeah, how are they? Yeah, that's a good question.
I don't know.
And how are they like
The Reddit only had like 100.
Just seeing a female just like
squatting on the damn. I just pictured Jack Clark having up on the sink in the restaurant. It's like
Just-
McDonald's or something.
Right.
Some dude walks in like,
yeah, I'm just sitting there like
whatever.
He looks like
close the damn door.
looks like a
The damn door.
he looks like a owl.
Yeah.
Can't you ever see anybody squat over the sink before?
Yeah.
Damn.
I think there were only a few hundred people in this Reddit, but the fact that there were a few hundred
Right.
is enough for me to throw a red flag, because that was before he made this video. Now that the video's out there, how many more people are gonna? Because like I said, this guy's got tens of millions of views. How many more people are gonna go on the Reddit and just be like, there are people like me?
Who's going to step up next?
Yeah, somebody's gonna step up with like blogs and like going to different restaurants just to squat over the sink.
No, what this is going to do is this is going to go really, really bad. You know, everybody's going to be like, people are out there in sinks. I can do better than that.
Oh,
You know? And then you got people. Then you got people in sinks. Yeah,
got people.
It's go spiral out of control. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about a few. Just never mind. I'm just not.
Got people in
Right.
sinks. Ugh.
Oh God.
That.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Sorry,
I
I
thought
wasn't
mine
gonna
was
go
pretty
there, but I
bad.
did. I'm sorry.
Oh,
He-
I'm sorry.
He took it there.
Too
he
far.
took it there. He took it there.
Too
Took
far.
it there.
Sorry.
I know your nickname is Bleeding Dwayne, but we didn't have to go that far.
Not that kind.
Yeah. Well, see, since the way we're recording, he's right there. I'm just gonna have to do it like this and be like, "You really took it there? You really took it?"
Listen, I'm sorry.
I couldn't help myself.
Oh, bad, Dwayne, bad.
It's a shame. It's a
Cool.
shame.
Damn.
Corner now.
Ding, ding, shame. Ding, ding.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm glad that I'm not weird thinking that that's weird, because it's odd. It's odd behavior. If you have to, don't piss in a sink. All right.
Yeah.
I
They
mean,
ain't
there's
made for that.
bushes. There's all kinds of pee on.
Yeah. Which, like, if you,
Especially if you're a dude, the world is your urinal, and you're gonna pick
Yeah,
a
it's
sink.
like you're just that's just uncalled for. I mean,
the world is your urinal, so why wouldn't the sink be your urinal too?
yeah.
I mean,
I can see,
Pull-
dude. I
pull
can
a
see
or
arguments be like, you say that and you're okay with people in bushes and stuff. Why can't I piss in a sink? It's a sink. It's for your hand,
Not
weirdo.
to mention it like splatters everywhere. You
I'm
know,
not
it's
gonna
probably
wash my
everywhere
hands.
around that sink and
I'm not going to wash
on
my
the
hands
paper
in a sewage
towels,
plant.
on the dispenser so I can get some soap, but it's soap now. Thanks,
Ugh.
by the way.
I'm not going to go in a sewage system or just go outside and get in like the yeah, the thing you lift up and it's got the sewage in there. What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sewer.
The sewer, right?
Yeah, me. I'm not gonna go in the sewer and just go put some dial on that I only work so much. It gets
Not to mention that makes me want to like saran wrap myself before I go into any public restroom now. So I mean,
Right.
imagine the diseases and shit you can catch, and
I mean, some
Well,
public
I'll
bathrooms
tell you
just
what
by
it'll
themselves.
cause. I'll tell you what it'll cause is when you go to Burger King or something to eat, and then you come back out and they'd be like, "Did you wash your hands?" And be like, "No, did you hear about that? Damn people in the sinks. I didn't wash my hands.
hell no, I ain't touching anything in that.
It's more sanitary if I don't, you know."
Yeah, I'm just gonna no hands it.
Yeah.
Not touching nothing.
I'm not, all you do, you don't even like go to your zipper or whatnot. You just like you take your hands at your pants, pull them down as you go. Just go,
Woo!
woo! Just fling that
Yeah.
just fling that bitch out there, just like I'm in the wind.
Be like,
And then when you
flopping it
got-
back and forth while you're spraying
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
And then like we talked about earlier, when you take a you just drag your ass across the carpet while you're at it, you know?
And people wonder why
But
public bathrooms
but then
can
there's
look.
like all over the carpet, so you really want a butthole.
And people wonder
Good
why
point.
some public bathrooms are as awful as they are.
Yeah.
Gross.
Because of the
Because
people
people
using them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Please
Ugh.
use the proper receptacle to do whatever you need to do. Please.
Yeah, please. In the toilet, not the
And
sink.
like, and I've had to hear a few of those kind of horror stories because Donna, God love her, she works at a gas station, and
Oh,
her
Gas
job
stations
is,
are the
is
worst.
stocking, and she cleans the bathrooms and stuff, and she's come home off before because she's like, yeah, I go in the bathroom and somebody's just rubbing it on the wall or whatever. I'm like, what the that's how places end up making the bathrooms not public.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One person can literally ruin a public bathroom for everybody, literally.
Yep.
And that
leave
one
it,
actually
leave it to
makes
somebody
sense.
to f it up for the rest of us.
That can
Definitely
literally.
got to be thinking about that every time we go to a public restroom.
Ugh,
Yeah, right.
Jesus.
Thanks, Keith.
You're welcome. Hey,
God.
don't blame me. Blame Reddit. They're the one that started this.
Oh, yeah. Not to get off subject. You remember, like, you were talking about the airport staff and stuff just being like, it because they're not paid enough?
Yeah.
I do recall seeing this thing on Facebook where there was a video of a gentleman that, like, he takes the stuff off of the conveyor or whatever that comes down as people, like, put their stuff. And there was, like, band members and stuff complaining because there was a video of dude just taking guitar cases and be like, and he gave no. I did watch that.
Off.
I don't blame them, but you got to be careful with people. They are.
Yeah.
Bro, if I saw somebody do that to any of my band equipment, I'm sorry you get paid worse, but now you're gonna get your ass kicked and get paid worse.
Well, that's the thing. They're not getting paid at all. That's the even bigger problem.
Like, if you break my guitar, I'm probably gonna beat your ass with it.
Listen. I don't blame you one bit. Absolutely not. And
I do. I feel that. Like, I please do not fire me. But I do not get paid anywhere close to enough money for the job I do. And I know many, many other people are exactly in the same boat as me. It doesn't match inflation. It's not because I'm lazy. It's not because I don't work enough. In fact, I work so much I barely get to spend time with my kid, do any of my extracurricular that I used to. I mean, it's ridiculous. So I feel that.
Yeah.
But that doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna fuck up other people's.
Yeah, that doesn't.
If
That
anything,
doesn't give
I'd go
them.
and fuck up my. I'd go to my sink.
I mean, the only thing I got to say about the TSA thing is, y'all know September, my ass is going to Las Vegas, and I hope this is over by September.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
I hope nothing like this is going on during September.
No doubt.
We got.
Otherwise, you're gonna be dealing with like a bunch of staff.
That's probably
Yep,
going.
and I'm gonna go piss in their sink.
Go piss in their sink.
Yeah. I got a friend at work that's leaving
Call it
for.
the golden receptacle.
I don't even care anymore. Oh my gosh, that's the new thing that's going to be brought up every time now. The golden receptacle. Just, you know what? F this, I hate that person. I'm going to go in their sink.
I would open up the top of their soap dispenser and just pee all up in that son of a. Put the lid right back on there.
God.
Jack's over it.
He's like,
I'm
Cyclops in this.
I cannot.
I'm cosplaying as Cyclops from X-Men right now because I just don't want to see this.
I am not Jack. I am Cyclops.
7 years.
Do not make me. Make me turn your bathroom into the golden receptacle.
7 years doing this podcast. I have never gotten Jack to the point where he's like, I don't want to do this anymore. Never. This is a golden day. Literally, this podcast is going to be called the Golden Day.
Mark your calendars.
Oh my gosh, this is a quite the achievement that we've gotten here. Oh my gosh,
this has been a good one.
With that being,
that's gonna be on our PlayStation trophies.
What?
It's gonna be called Golden Receptacle.
It just pops up on the corner.
Yeah.
Trophy earned, the Golden Receptacle. Oh my god!
It's gonna be a penis going into a sink.
We are near the end of the episode, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God! Thank you so much for joining us here tonight, or whenever you're listening. Holy shit, this was good.
I needed a couple of good laughs, so this was great.
Very therapeutic.
And that's what we're here for. We're here to give you some good laughs. We're here to take your mind off some because we've mentioned some that's going on that's actually annoying now, and hopefully, we made some funny out of it,
Yeah, next time you run into a situation like that, you can be like, those crazy.
Nah, I just want to go pee in their sink now.
It's not so bad if I think about them crazy talking about
the golden receptacle.
Dot.
An instinct.
Instinct.
All right. Let's get.
And if you join our $10 Patreon tier, we'll come to your house and in your sink.
No, we will not.
We'll make your receptacle a golden receptacle.
We're not going to do that. But since you mentioned Patreon, I will talk about it right now.
If you pay me enough, I might.
No, we're not doing that.
Okay.
Stop it. Stop it. Where have we went here? Stop it. If you want to join...
No. Funded in my links. I'm just joking. I don't have one.
If you want to join us and become a member and support us on our Patreon, that'd be highly appreciated. And you could just spend $1 because that's really the only thing we have going on right now. For $1 a month, you can join us. You can get access. I'm totally thrown off to STPP Uncensored. The more updated ones will be coming eventually. I'm sorry, I'm not good at updating Patreon that well. But if you would like to support us, I will give you a shout out. And thank you for Brandy for supporting us still. She is still on there for $1. Donna, I will go ahead and mention you too because how long you've been. You were a $5 tier member. So thank you for that. But if you want to listen to even more of us from past episodes, and eventually when it comes back, the $5 tier is available for Save the After Show. That will give you access to just a 20, 30-minute long episode of us just continuing our conversations from the show that we just did. It's currently on hiatus, so for right now, I recommend just the $1 tier if you are wanting to support us at all. I would highly recommend that instead. Save you a little money. Money's really tight right now, so do what you got to do, but it would be greatly appreciated no matter how you support us. But if you don't want to join Patreon, you're okay with just the main show on all the normal podcasting apps or on YouTube, totally fine. There is another way you can support us and get you a good drink. by going to w.gg and using our code. Use the code KJX3 at checkout, and you can get 10% off your order. That will go directly into supporting the podcast. Particularly just the podcast. Now I'm going to give it to Dwayne, who also has a Dubby link that you can just more closely support him as well as the podcast as well. And he will also share his links and stuff. So, Dwayne, go ahead and take it over.
Yes, I am also sponsored by Dubby on kind of both. So, on my personal gaming page, it's Bleeding84, BLEEDING, or you can put in Bleeding Gaming and also get a 10% discount. You can also find me posting fairly regularly on TikTok and streaming on TikTok and Twitch at Bleeding84. Share, like, subscribe, follow. Use my discount for Dubby. It'll be awesome, and I appreciate you very much.
Cool deal. Cool deal. So to give you all an idea of what's coming next week, we actually will bring producer Jedi back to the show. So it will be a 4-man show once again. Because we have
Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi.
And we actually that actually works pretty well because it's kind of going to be an origin story of the show. Because ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go over and commentate over the first episode of Save the Planet podcast all the way back from 2019.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I bet I was drunk.
Not at first. It didn't sound like you were. Not at first.
I was working my way up to it.
Probably working your way, yeah.
Dipping away. Dipping away.
The old days. Yeah, the old days. Yeah.
It will not be the full show because the full show is like an hour and 40-some minutes. I will be working on within the next 24 hours, just behind the scenes here of us recording it. I will be working on a more condensed version, but it will be a version that has a lot of the highlights from the show. And I know for sure, I'm going to bring it up because it's a short on YouTube. That's the episode where the whole Keith touching himself thing came from.
Oh,
from episode 1. Yeah.
I look forward to it.
So, and of course, I'm going to... Oh, sorry. You might have heard that bleep in the recording. I apologize. But my phone reconnected to the computer. Anyways. But yeah, that will be on the show. Can't wait to relive past trauma. So, for the advice we give you...
my bold day.
For the advice we have for you this week... To practice any art, no matter how well or badly, is a way to make your soul grow. So do it. This is from Kurt Vonnegut. And listen, I'm not my track record with names is not doing well today, so I'm just going to leave it with Kurt. So old Kurt made a good Kurt made a good quote there. Some good advice.
Way to go, Kurt.
Way to go, Kurt.
Good job.
Good guy, Kurt over here. He don't anybody thinks, or he never did.
Good man.
He's a good man. He's one of the good ones. All right, this has been quite the show. I can't wait for everything of the thumbnails and whatnot to be highlighted in yellow. So that'll be something. Guys, if you're good, Jack, go ahead and take us out of here, my guy.
All right. I never give it a plug at all, but because I don't do anything else other than this. But I will go ahead and mention, check out Mountain Arts Democracy Entertainment Club. It's Mountain Arts Democracy EC. You can find us on Facebook. Always cool to check us out. We involved in music, arts, entertainment. So yeah, definitely check us out. Actually, this show is still endorsed by them, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't heard anything
just
against
making sure. Let's say I'm like number 2 in command in the thing. It's endorsed by the damn club, okay?
Yeah, we're still good there. We're still good.
I was going
But
to say, it
anyway.
would make a lot of sense.
Yeah. Since 2 members of this podcast are in it, so yes. But anyway,
No doubt.
definitely check out Matt, and maybe you'll want to join up with us. But anyway, thanks everybody for listening. Hope you enjoyed. I believe we all had fun on this one. This one was a good one. We all needed a good laugh. But anyway, everybody have a great one. See you next episode. Talk to you next episode, whichever. Be careful out there. Be safe. World is crazy nowadays, so be safe out there. Everybody's nuts. But yeah, everybody be safe. Don't go in anybody's sinks, and stay metal.